Hello P3 students! Welcome back to our science class with Ms.Ida. Welcome to semester 2 and Happy New Year! Are you ready to start learning today? For this video lesson, we're going to learn two topics. The first one is Lesson 1. The title is Transparent, Translucent, and Opaque Materials. Our learning aims are the following. Observe how light can pass through some materials and not others. Describe materials as transparent, translucent, and opaque. You have learned about light and darkness in stage 2. Can you see the dark shape next to the toy dinosaur? What is it called? For our thinking cap, why are windows usually made of glass? So let's try to find out. Materials can be grouped into 3 different groups depending on how much light they allow to pass through them. We can clearly see through some materials. This is because they allow nearly all light to pass through them. Such materials are known as transparent materials. An example of a transparent material is a clear glass. We can see through some materials, but not very clearly. This is because they allow some light to pass through them. Such materials are known as translucent materials. An example of a translucent material is frosted glass. We cannot see through some materials. This is because they do not allow any light to pass through them. Such materials are known as opaque materials. An example of an opaque material is wood. For Tech Talk, smart glass is a special type of glass. When you press a button, it can change from being transparent to opaque. Can you think of the advantages and disadvantages of using this technology in your school? What do you think, children? For Lesson 2, it's all about shadows. Our learning aims are the following. Explain how shadows are formed. Explain how the position of the object and the light source affects the size of a shadow. Sometimes when you're walking on the road at night, you can see 2 shadows of yourself. How does this happen? Sometimes my shadow is long, at other times it's short. I wonder why, so let's try to find out. A shadow is formed when an object blocks light from passing through it. When light cannot pass through the object, a dark area known as a shadow forms behind the object. If the light source is placed close to the opaque object, a small shadow is formed. If the light source is moved closer to the opaque object, the shadow size increases. For Science at Work, a shadow puppeteer tells a story using shadows cast by puppets. When a puppet is placed in front of the light, a shadow of the puppet can be seen on the screen. How can the puppeteer change the size of the shadows during the show? So let's try to find about this, children, during our class. And that ends our video lesson for today. Thanks for watching, and Ms.Ida will discuss more and we'll be having more activities about light and shadows. So take care everyone. See you in our class. Bye-bye.